For 2 days, the fog never left the Thames docks. Inspector Hargrave now knew the truth. The dead man in the alley, Charles Whitmore, had been killed because he threatened to expose a powerful smuggling operation. But the real question was no longer why Whitmore died. The real question was, who was powerful enough to silence him? Inspector Hargrave followed the trail back to the docks. Every name, every shipment record, and every whispered rumor pointed to one man, Mr. Leonard Caldwell, a wealthy shipping merchant, respected, feared, and the owner of several warehouses along the Thames. By daylight, Caldwell appeared to be nothing more than a successful businessman. But by night, according to Arthur Bennett, his warehouses became the center of illegal shipments moving quietly through London. Hargrave arrived at Caldwell's office overlooking the river. The merchant sat calmly behind a polished wooden desk. "I hear you've been asking questions, Inspector," Caldwell said smoothly. Hargrave placed the midnight letter onto the desk. "Did you write this?" For the first time, Caldwell's smile faded. Caldwell stood slowly. "You have no proof," he said. But Hargrave had already expected that answer. "In 1898, the inspector replied calmly, "Proof is often found in something simpler than science." He leaned forward slightly. "Witnesses." Hargrave explained that Arthur Bennett had already confessed, and Mrs. Whitlock had heard the argument in the alley. 2 men arguing. One voice angry, and one voice terrified. Caldwell's hands tightened on the desk. Whitmore had threatened to expose the smuggling operation. The argument had escalated, and in a moment of panic, Caldwell struck him. Whitmore collapsed in the fog, dead before help could arrive. For a long moment, Caldwell said nothing. Then quietly, he lowered his head. Later that evening, a carriage carried Leonard Caldwell away from the docks under police guard. Word of the arrest spread quickly through the district. For days, the fog had hidden the truth behind the crime in Whitlock Street. But Inspector Hargrave had uncovered what others could not. Not through science, not through machines, but through something far older. Careful observation, patience, and the understanding that even in the shadows of 1898 London, secrets never remain buried forever. If you enjoyed this Victorian mystery series, subscribe for more dark historical crime stories, because the past is full of mysteries, and some of them are still waiting to be told.